Welcome to Bad Gameplay, I'm Simon, and this is Fallout 4, episode 13. As you remember, we tragically died last episode, and I had to restart from a dumb spot of a save point, so we have to try again.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey, Piper.
What do you need?
I think we're done for now.
Suppose I'll head home then. But if you decide you want to get in some more trouble, you know where to find me.
Huh.
You call this a fight?
Well, right now I gotta finish them.
You've got hostiles.
Just gotta wait for them to finish fighting.
You're gonna pay for that. Why don't you when will they learn? Good. I was starting to get bored.
Don't run away! Great job, game. You keep spawning in someone to fight. There, let's see if that helps. Oh, you're doing my job for me.
Gotcha.
Ah.
I'm already bored.
Great. Great. Game's already messed up. This game has been messing up more and more as I play it. It's getting pretty annoying. First, it lags to the max. Oh, go away, Brotherhood of Steel. You're so stupid. Literally, game is getting in the way of the game. Aw. I didn't get anything from that.
Take no prisoners.
Oh.
No mercy.
You're gonna pay for that.
I'm really annoyed with this game right now because I can't play it. I can't do the mission if I can't talk to the guy.
I'm already bored.
Ugh. This is really annoying.
You should get going. There's no time to waste.
Oh, I'm sure. And there I
Wandering
am.
through places like this is how people end up
Hey.
someone else's dinner.
Hey, Piper.
What do you need?
It's time we part ways.
Suppose I'll head home then.
Oh, please don't let that helicopter come. I'm never gonna play this game. Can't finish it because they're gonna be too OP for this one guy.
You call this a fight?
Buddy, I suggest give up. Oh my gosh. I want to quit this game now. It's like, it's not fun if I can't do anything.
Just drop, will you? I've got things to do. You're gonna pay for that.
You must be the courser
You'll
I'm supposed to
regret
meet.
this. I'm ready to move in, sir. Damn it! I'm hit!
You must be the courser
Better
I'm
make
supposed
your
to meet.
peace. The raiders know we're coming. The sooner we get started, the better.
Whatever.
You're gonna pay for that.
We're going in.
Nothing! Nothing! Oh, man, come back! I was having fun!
That's so stupid. Oh. I wonder. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hate that noise. Ah!
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X6. I've already...
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir. Ammo levels are good. We should keep moving. Wait. Target spotted. Sloppy tactics, bad aim.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Keep your eyes open, sir. Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, sir. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm
Pretty
gonna guess
impressive.
you two are agents
Just
of the
like
Institute.
me. So, made it to the
Tell
top.
me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss? You okay? Can you hear me? Shit, they did something. I can't see!
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to reset the reclaimed synth B592.
Terminal somewhere.
No, I don't want to do that.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Doctor, I left a copy of the lab report on your desk. Did you get a chance to read it?
Yes, I read it. Those results are useless to me. Go back and develop a more efficient prototype, and test it properly this time.
Of course. I'll inform the team.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How can this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything
Cool.
even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Your new quarters are here, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Good evening.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you.
Jeez, what are we doing? We secretly have to undermine them.
Might want to have night captain.
Hey, Max.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup.
Oh, hell,
Dismiss, soldier.
Okay. No. Let's try that again. I don't want to destroy anything.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, she's been under the Institute's influence. Now, I believe you still possess. I want you to bring it to her once again, Knight.
Copyright.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Shut up. That's what I'll do. Work at it from the inside. let the Institute, or let them know ahead of time.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Now let's get back up here. Dr. Lee.
Got a long list of fixes to get you out of here.
You know who I miss more than anything? Three Dog.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
What's on your mind, soldier? We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
Whoa.
One of us is a liar, and it isn't me.
Oh, don't try and pin that nonsense on me. I said I'd come back to the Brotherhood, and I have. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Why won't you help us with Liberty Prime?
I originally left the Brotherhood because I was tired of being stepped on and used. First, there was the Water Purification Project, designed to freely benefit the entire Capital Wasteland. Even though the Brotherhood allowed it to be activated, they wanted to control it. But that wasn't enough. They forced me to help design Liberty Prime. Turned my work into a weapon of war. I had enough, so I left. It's as simple as that.
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
You loved that?
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Charging into a situation, guns.
Jeez, I'm just tired.
I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again.
Ingram?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way,
No
that is.
legs.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Never heard of those.
I'd be surprised if you had. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Oh, great.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Oh, yay, the Medford Hospital. Again. Ugh, I hate coming back here.
Nice.
Face me, you coward!
Yay.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment.
Great.
It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Great. That's just great.
Well, hang on a second. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Oh, great. Okay, it's not that far. I gotta say hi to Virgil. Alright, let's just end it right here for now. I'm sure we've played long enough. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like. Press the notification thing for some reason. And as always, good night.